Hello, and welcome back to some more Infection Free Zone, a tourist guide 2. The one today, we had another comment from uh, Shi- Shinzon23. I hope I don't butcher that too badly. Uh, for Victoria, British Columbia. If you don't know what these are, what I'm doing is I'm trying to go to different places around the globe here and trying to just kind of see what is out there. And the problem is, I can't. My knowledge of the planet is limited, right? To the places I've been or places I've heard about, right? And there are certain places that people would love to see from their area or places that they've visited, and I may not always be able to think of all that stuff. Now they didn't tell me where in Victoria, BC. And there's a park down here, but this is like the government house and stuff. Like which is when people think or see Victoria, BC, this is usually the place that they think of. So we're gonna go ahead and launch that. At least that's where I think of. And then now if you have, I got to hit start before I start going off on a tangent. So if you're looking how to get early access, I just checked it as of recording this right now. You can still go to infection-free-zone.com and you can still basically purchase the game and get alpha access. The devs have opened more backing spots opened, and you can go to their website and basically buy early access to the game. So if you're trying to figure out how to do that, or you haven't heard me rant about it for the past like several days, we do not know when they're going to stop that. They said it's a limited time. They haven't put a qualifier on that yet. If you're looking to get access to this game, now is the time. I would probably do that sooner rather than later, because they have been known to kind of turn things off on a a regular basis. So it looks like the government house. It looks like a bunch of houses. The Ross Bay pub. Um, so we'll go ahead and get the government house here. We'll choose that as our headquarters. We'll go ahead and confirm that bad boy. So we'll get our first squad go out looking for food. Unfortunately, for Shinzan, I'm recording this one right after I did the Tower of London. Uh, so I'm slightly let down. But the wall for this, and it should be a wall all the way around here, isn't quite what you would expect, because this wall is actually. I think what happens is if it's like a not, like a wrought iron wall or whatever, it just does this little half wall thing, which isn't helpful. And we've talked about this before. It doesn't always do the best when you're trying to running stuff through the algorithm. Doesn't always do super well. It's just unfortunately it's just what happens. It's when you're trying to procedurally generate as much stuff as you can. It does. Sometimes it does cause things. Now the good news is we got a bunch of wide open space right around our headquarters here, and a bunch of trees. So we'll definitely be able to see the zombies coming for us. So that would be good. I do that guy there. Now the only bad part about this is that we can't. It, I don't know. Like we don't have any buildings close to turn into other things that we need, so that's not super helpful. Um, and I don't know. I had a comment saying that I could like partition off other parts of the house, but it doesn't let me do that. Like partial. Okay.
Okay, try it.
And I had a problem last time where I couldn't get all right, so now if I select this and if I do this and then I choose here, it says partial adaptation. And it's just got a dot and a nope. I don't understand what it's asking me to do here. Is there a key binder or something that allows me to do this? Um, settings. There's no key bindings there. I don't understand what. If I left click and hold, it's structure condition is massive. I don't understand what. Yeah, so even if I select it first, keep my primary action to select a building. Okay, I'm trying to read the. Go away! I don't want to talk to you.
Yes.
Now I'm off on a tangent, and I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm very, very confused. Okay, yeah. So primary action to select a building, press and drag. Well, I can't press and drag. Alt and Shift and Control, none of them do anything. So it says you can do it, but it doesn't. It doesn't explain this well. So I'll have to figure that out. Once I figure it out, I'll get it. I'll get some more information on it. Ooh, we paused it. We got 2 guns. Get some people out taking stuff down. But yeah, so this was cool. It'd be good to have a better fence, but you know, some days it is what it is. Once I can figure that out, where I can, if we can divide this up, like going back to the Eiffel Tower and where it's just this massive building, you can divide that up. You could put the entire place into one skyscraper. It'd be great. But that's why it shows that it's a massive amount of stuff you can put in it. And then this little bar says how full it is. I just don't know how to convince it to do that. Yeah, see, as soon as I left click, it just drags the screen around, and it's not helpful. And then like this is, I don't understand what dot dash dash freaking. Maybe it's a Morse code or something. I don't understand. Go back to here. That's fine. We'll do that today. So if you tell them to go back to headquarters, they'll instantly just turn around. All right, so that didn't work on that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do it. But anyway, so this is the government house in Victoria, British Columbia, and then we can kind of look around. Oh, let's turn these guys on. So we have guns in Victoria, BC. Oh, 2 guns, 3. Not a lot of food, not a lot of populated stuff. There's like 4 guns. There's some tools. So not a lot of stuff. Like the map's not super populated. I've seen other ones that have been much more populated with stuff. This one's kind of barren. All things being equal, it's kind of nothing on it. Hide.
We'll stay away from them.
All right, let's go. Let's go again. We'll send them out to go get the car. Because if we can get the car, then we could get guns the next day. Not that I've basically been starting these, and as I find one that I want, then we'll come back to that one and probably do a playthrough of it. But like these things are great. I'm loving this game honestly so much. Ooh, that's not a good plan. Let's turn around. All right, but like I said, that is the Government House of Victoria, BC. And thank you once again to Shinzon23. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm not butchering your name. If you have any other suggestions for other locations you would like to see, please throw those down in the comments. I will do my best to try to find them and do what we can with them. Also, if you want to make suggestions, I have a thing on Discord that I'm kind of keeping track of these. And you can go in there. There's a Tourist Guide to IFC channel, and you can kind of drop them in there. But any other questions, comments, concerns, leave those down below. If you like these videos, you want to see more of them, please consider throwing a like on it. And make sure you're subscribed to get more of this or any of the other stuff we're putting out. Y'all be safe, and we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.